And we're rolling. Action.
We're going to what was called LA 94. It was started to be built in 1955 as a missile defense system against the Soviet threat.
Damn Russians.
Those guys are full of crap.
Up here, and it's flip the switch, and that's what happens.
Girl, I want to be with
They got all of that.
Screw this show. Screw this trip.
We haven't even started that. We're still happy time.
Girl, I want to be with you all of the time, all day and all of the night. All day and all of the night.
Okay, so currently we're midway up the Manzanita Trail. Okay, a little farther, because that's stop number 1, which is the top of the loop trail. And Gordy, how many hills have you gone up?
Ed's count 3, the rest are negligible, and actual count 5.5, maybe 6.
And if you remember our last hike up to Mount Wilson, the little ones don't count because my dad's races against hills and switchbacks. So it's actually been like 10.
You have anything to say?
There's been little rolling hills.
They don't count.
They don't count.
How'd they feel, Casey? Did they feel like little rolling hills to you?
They felt awesome.
To say the least. And that is our way back.
What am I saying? That looks like something. Look at that.
So
You think that was the old barracks, the compound for the missile site? I think it is.
I think you might be right. There's that. It looks sketchy. Looks shady.
This could be it.
There's some houses. There's like the old tail end of an old bomber.
Here comes this gentleman. He probably knows the truth. Let's ask him.
This guy's got a gun. We gotta be careful for him. Suck. There's ex-militants right here. They're top secret. They're covert ops.
Exactly.
Covert ops, like those satellites. And if you see on the other side of the hill, that's another missile silo. Still got some up there. It looks just like this. Kind of shady. And you go farther down. That's Camp 9. That is the fire station. I have some little redneck friends that shoot guns out here. No. We'll keep that one quiet. And we've got our little co-pilot over here, Casey, wandering around. Okay, now he's vomiting. He's tired. Doesn't feel too good. Let's get up close on this vomitation. Okay, the vomiting seems to be done. He's just walking now. But the vomiting looked pretty from a distance. Poor kid. Oh wait, let's get that.
I was on Grady's side. I said, let's go up the steep way. Everybody else wanted to go the long, all the way around, an extra like 10 miles, but we did it that way anyway, just to appease them. Now we're going to go back our way, right, Grady? We're going to go down this way.
That's the way I wanted to go the whole time, but I'm pretty sure there was a 3/4 vote or a 3-to-1 vote to go around the shady
There's
side.
only 4 of us here, so that couldn't be, because the 2 of us wanted to go up the trail over here. Right? I don't know if you need to get this close for this
No,
shot.
I'm myself in your glasses.
Oh, okay. That's because they're a little bit close.
It says there was a really big earthquake in 1982, and that's the spot, the epicenter of the earthquake.
That's where they decide how much
That's not even close.
You know, after earthquake.
Hey, Ed, I was sitting here looking at it, and they're filming me showing them the camera. I was puking.
Alright, rolling and action.
So where are we?
Come on.
We're at the Nike missile base that was called Magic Mountain. We had our radar towers here, and the round tube up at the top, a round disc at the top, had a rotator disc that held Nike missiles. And then in the 60s, they went to Hercules missiles, which had nuclear tips to have a little more kick when they shot at the planes and the missiles coming in.
When they traveled 13 miles to their target.
Yeah, when they traveled 75 miles to their destination to explode.
Which should be right over.
So how long has this area been decommissioned?
It's been decommissioned since 1968, and they finally cleaned it out in 1970. But when we used to do the air drills, anybody that's older than 50 knows the duck and hide for your nuclear weapons as you hid underneath your desk at elementary school, and all the windows shaking in your classroom, you know, living in the valley. But in 1968 they realized, we're not going to do that anymore. They decommissioned this and basically shut it down. It was run by the National Guard. It's the only place that had nuclear weapons run by the National Guard. The homes, the old homes on Sand Canyon, they were officers' homes for the officers that worked at this base.
Now, how many sites around Los Angeles are there like these?
There's 9 sites. You know, right by us. There's Mount Gleason, there's Malibu, there's Oak Ridge and Chatsworth, MacArthur, where the Hughes Air Base is, in Playa del Rey. There used to be one. Fort MacArthur, and Palmdale had one, and they had another one out in Puente Hills.
I don't have any more questions.
How come the barbed wire over there is so fresh and clean?
Because that's where the cars come up and they want to keep the people out. That's their first one. They're going to go around the whole thing when they reactivate this place.
What is this for? Any idea?
Yeah, I went down there. It looked like it had tracks for something at the bottom of it.
Yeah, for missiles, dude.
Machine gun turret?
Machine gun turrets, yeah.
Machine gun turret.
Because I don't think anybody's going to like come up.
Yeah, but if they did, they'd be ready.
Okay, we've just finished our hike up to Camp 9 and the Nike base. Wasn't really that bad.
No.
Left at 7:30, came back at 12:30. Came down this trail. I have these guys.
Yeah, it's a piece of cake.
How do you feel, Casey?
It's pretty good. It was nice. It wasn't like from a walk down the street to Mount Wilson scale. It was like maybe like a 2.5.
How about you, Gordon? How are you feeling?
As long as you don't verify the accuracy of this statement, I feel great and I'm willing to do it again right now. You know, that's how good I feel.
I think we're about to go do it again. I don't want to do it again. My hip hurts. I'm done. I'm going to come back and get them in 6 hours.
The only time I feel alright.